How's it going, YouTube? It's Carl back with another episode of Carl's Redneck Repairs. Well, it's been a long time since I've posted a video, really, or an update on the boat. So we got the boat here, and I've been working on it slowly. I just started again after a while of not working on it. So we're going to show you where I'm at. I've been working on it for the past 3 weeks, but I haven't recorded any of it just because it's all the boring stuff, the tearing apart, the grinding, the getting ready. But now we're getting into the building of the boat. So I'll spin you around here. So there's the front of the boat. As you see, the floor and the stringer is right gone. Transom is being glued in at the moment. I just finished getting all the clamps on and all the screws in. My stringer is cut out right there, but I think the boat warped a bit, so I'm gonna wait till I put the cap on to put the stringer in. And I've got screws every 6 inches through the fiberglass and into plywood. I don't care about putting holes in the back of the boat right now because there's going to be a whole new skin, about 2 or 3 layers of fiberglass put on top of this outside part, just because previous owners all cracked from having a bad transom job. So that's about where we are at with the boat right now. Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Carl back here with another episode. We're on the boat here, and there's going to be no work in this one. I'm just going to show you guys what I've been up to. It's hard to film and get everything done. I'm hoping to have this on the water for spring. Maybe early summer, midsummer. We'll see how it goes. So I'll show you where I am at here on the progress, and there'll be a couple videos of actually some work being done. Probably mostly just cosmetic and getting everything set up, like seats and the bench and throwing the motor on, maybe some tune-up on the motor because the motor hasn't ran in 4 years since I had it on the white boat, which I cut up, which you see on the other episodes there. So I'll spin you around and I'll give you a look on what I've got here. So as you can see, the boat is in my tiny shop. Last video, the top was not on it. So I've got the transom put in, which is 2 pieces of 3/4 inch. I just used good one side. I submerged the good one side in water for probably about a month. Nothing happened, so that's what I'm using. And it's all fully coated with resin, and then the inside skin of fiberglass. This piece here, I'll just move a couple things out of the way here. Getting this cap on was quite annoying. I had to cut this part out of the engine well, and as you can see, it does not fit back in there. So I'm assuming the last time they did the transom, they did it with a thinner transom. I wanted 1.5 inches. I probably could have got away with 2 5/8 sheets, but I wanted 2 3/4. So, show you here. I've got 3 layers of fiberglass on the transom and 3 layers of tabbing. I've got a layer of the woven roving, and I've got a layer of chop strand mat in the middle, and then another layer of woven roving. and it's tabbed almost the same way, but there's just one layer of woven tabbing, and the rest is this mat right here. So as you can see, the cap is on, but it is not fiberglassed on. This is a fiberglassed on cap, so it does not overlap, which is a pain in the ass to line up, I'll tell you that. So as you can see, I've got screws holding it where it is because it was hard to line up. Fill all the crack with Bondo. And a lot of people say don't use Bondo, it's not meant for water, it absorbs water. It is true about the regular Bondo, but if you get the fiberglass reinforced Bondo, it says right on it, on the back here somewhere, waterproof. So this will not absorb water. The fiberglass reinforced Bondo will not absorb water. So that's where I'm sitting at right now for the boat. You can see the inside's a mess. Gotta clean that out and start fiberglassing this cap on. And as soon as this cap's back on, I'll be putting my stringer in, which I've got cut out right there. And then I'll be putting my floor in. And hey YouTube, how's it going? Here's Carl back with another episode of Carl's Redneck Repairs. I'm working here on the boat. As you can see, I did a little bit of work tonight after work, and I've got the stringer in and glued down. It's not fiberglassed or anything yet, so I'll turn you around and show you here. So there's the stringer put in there, glued down. The actual original stringer was not glued down, so I didn't have to do this, but I wanted to. So there's the stringer glued in, and I'll take you along to the front of the boat here. Maybe we can see. I don't have very good lighting, so I've got my just little tabs holding the cap of the boat on. I've only done this side so far, just this side. I haven't done the outside of the other side yet, and I've only done this side from about here all the way to the back, and then on the little bit of the back is all fiberglass inside with a 2-inch strip and then a 4-inch strip, and then in 3 spots is a 4-inch strip that goes from about here all the way down about there, just re-ensuring that this cap is not going to come off this boat. It will never come off ever again, because I've done everything properly that you can replace the transom and the floor without ever taking the top off. So, and then I was pricing out some aluminum rub rail for it. Pricey. And then I was thinking I'll just go straight fiberglass all the way across, absolutely no rubber rail. And then at work I was just like, oh, I'll check our molding, because I work at a lumber yard, and there's perfect about 5/8 by, I would say, a 1/4 inch thick oak strips that I'll make an oak rub rail for this boat. They go look pretty nice. So next step with the stringer is there's a hump in the center of the stringer that I've got to plane down flat so the floor will sit flat across, and I'm hoping by this Friday, which is 2 days away, that I'll have the floor ready and cut to go in on Saturday or Sunday. So I got most of the back seat done for the boat. but the camera stopped recording, so a lot of it didn't get recorded, but I'll show you what we got here going on. And this is where I'm gonna stop right now on the seat and the back hatch. The rest of the fitting and all that will be done when I get my foam in and my vinyl in, is when all that's gonna get done. So I'll spin you around here and I'll show you the rest of what I got done. So that's the bench, and that cushion will be removable. The little center cushion will be removable, just so if I want, I can take the ski pole off. That one's removable. And then along the sides there, on both sides, I'm going to do cup holders. And this back section here, that's not final height yet. It might come down a bit or it might stay there. I'm not quite sure yet. The top corners will get rounded off on both sides. And then the actual cushion, the pieces, I'll do 3 cushions too. One little one and then the third. And all those cushions will, the top part of the vinyl, I won't staple to the cushion. I'll install the cushion on that backboard, and then the vinyl will wrap around the backboard. So the cushion will get fastened to this, and then the vinyl from the top of the cushion, and I'll have some foam there too, will actually get wrapped around and finished on this side here. It'll go all the way down. So the cushion on this will actually block where that vinyl ends. And this is the back hatch. And this will have a cushion on it too. It's hard to lift right now. It will have a handle in the center, and then it will lift up, and it'll have struts on each side, and that will be the back bench seat. And I'm not fiberglassing all this fucking wood. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be painting it with an oil-based paint. All sides, inside, outside. This whole bench will be taken out, painted piece by piece. The floor will be painted, and then the bench reinstalled. How's it going? We're back here with the update on the boat. I've gotten quite a bit of work done since the last video. I got the stereo pre-installed. But it's all going to get torn out again. Everything I'm building in the boat right now is all going to get torn back out, because I still need to finish fiberglass in the floor. I need to paint the floor, paint the sides of the inside of the boat. I'm not doing carpet. I'm going to be doing a non-skid in here. I think carpet is stupid in a boat, so I'll turn the camera around here and I'll show you everything I've got done so far. So there's the deck. I got the deck installed, and up under here, under the bow, I've got 2 speakers installed, and I've got 1 speaker on that side and a speaker on that side. And for these, I was going to repair that hole, but I've opted out of repairing it. what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a cushion that comes up the side, all the way down the side, and it will get smaller and then stop there on this side because of the controls there. I could go all the way and then just do the controls into the cushion, but I don't want to do it that way. Then there'll be a hole cut in the cushion and then speaker fabric over, so you don't see speaker, nothing. And the same thing with the other side, it will come all down and then it will go almost to the front and then stop about, say, 6 or 8 inches from there. Then I've got speakers in the front of the bench seat here. There's 2 speakers, and these have their covers here. Come on. Those 2 have their covers, and that's that. And I did a little bit more on the bench seat here. I put 1x1 stops, and these will not have the hinges on them. They will, yeah, these won't have hinges on them. These cushions will be fully removable, and the cushion will come down. Back cushion will go about 2 inches from the top of here, and this will be 3-inch foam, so there'll be that 1 inch of compression fit underneath the back cushion to the top of the bottom cushion, so that should keep it snug in there. And on the front here, right probably in the middle somewhere, and then same thing with the middle on the 2x2 there, I'll have magnet catches to hold these down. So I hope you guys like this video. This is going to be the first video I'm actually going to try to edit. I'm going to download an editing program, and I'm going to actually try my best at editing this video. There's going to be, I filmed with 2 different cameras, so I'm hoping I'm able to do it, and if I cannot, probably send it to a friend of mine. So take it easy, and we'll see you next time.